Welcome everybody, thanks for joining me for Pathfinder Kingmaker. So we just leveled up and we've got kind of a free, we don't have any main quest. It's really urging us in one direction, so we can kind of do what we want. And I think I'm gonna head back to the bridge over Gudrun. We have the dragon here, Crag Linnorm? Crag Linnorm? Can't remember his name. It's not Dolph Lundgren, I know that. Yeah, we just leveled up, and I think it's maybe always kind of like this when
it is done.
At least for me, when I'm playing a game for the first time, I don't really know what skills or abilities and things are coming. Oh, we got a refugee here? I don't always know if, I feel like leveling up sometimes kind of, like I'm picking random things. I don't really know what's good, what's not. So I'm just, I guess, doing the best I can to pick things that seem like they might be useful. Our formation here is out of whack. Just noticed that. Then we'll figure out why this crying refugee is here. Before you is a disabled woman wearing a cheap dress and a cloak that's gray with dust. She covers her face as she sobs uncontrollably. A disaster. This is such a disaster. Your whining irritates me. Jaethal. The woman casts a scared glance at Jaethal and tries to calm down her tears, or at least to weep more quietly. What happened? The woman raises her face, tears still streaming. Her eyes widen as she recognizes you, and she shudders. Baron, it must be Providence that sent you to me. Only you can help me. She wipes her cheeks and stifles another sob. I was robbed by a forest monster. It took my most valuable possession, my great-grandmother's pearl string. I was hoping to pay the bandits at the bridge with them. They're a family heirloom, a real treasure. My great-grandfather brought the pearls all the way from Elidar. I thought that would be enough to get me to Galt, but then I was ambushed by that vile beast. I was so frightened, I dropped all my belongings and ran. When I came to my senses, it was too late. What am I going to do? I am so scared of going back. Okay, I've got a few questions here. Bandits on the bridge? So, do we have bandits here that are new that we need to deal with? We have killed some bandits there already. And then there's a monster as well. And then we also have the option to attack. You thought you could run? Your corpse will rot in this very soil? What the heck? Where are you from? From far off. I promised my cousin I'd visit her in Galt, but now this. We're also getting sidetracked from Crag Linnorm. I think it's Linnorm. You brought a priceless family heirloom along on a visit to Galt? Forgive me, Your Grace. It's difficult to confess, but I'm running away. 2 men in my village died from the magic disease. Era still willing, I'd save myself. Are you traveling alone? Yes, Mother died last year and my brother moved to the city. I hope that at least there you'll be safe from the disease. Well, we cured the disease, didn't we? Describe this monster. It had greenish skin, short with a wide face and red eyes. It jumped out of nowhere, flashing a dagger at me and yelling in Pidgin. It said I should give it my money or else. Is it just a goblin? The creature's description leaves little doubt. It's a goblin. Many of the little pests have recently taken to lurking about the barony. Okay. Afraid of some goblin, are you? You should have just given him a good old kick and he'd be done for. I'll try to find your missing jewels. Oh, thank you so much. The beast ambushed me by the large stone along the road. Follow it northeast. It's not far, but please be careful, Baron, I beg you. Still don't get this. What? Thought you could run, your corpse will rot in this very soil? Why would we hate her so much to say that? Elidarian Pearls. A monster is roaming around the Gudrun River. So I kind of wondered, and I guess this maybe confirms it, if there would be new things in the areas where we've already been. Seems that that's the case. That's the cave to the dragon. We're getting sidetracked. I guess we can go northeast, she said. Save. She also said bandits on the road, so they're bandits that have moved back in here. We cleared some out. Or she just, in general, like, worried about bandits on a road.
No stopping now.
Okay. Maybe it's a whole nother area. What did this say? Monsters roaming around the Gudrun River. Stole a family relic. Find the thief. I wonder if it's somewhere else completely. So let's kind of stay on track. Is the cave this way? No. So, okay, maybe.
Onwards.
Let's look up here first. Yeah, so we fought the dragon here 2 times. First time, I don't know if it actually killed us or we just reloaded before it even got to that point. Then we came back and we actually got his health clear down, but it seemed like we needed to have a weapon made out of cold iron to kill it, which, let's not go in there yet. We actually have.
Request.
I think we can equip that on Jaethal was my idea. It's not gonna do as much damage, but it should keep the dragon from regenerating and hopefully be able to kill it too. So let's save it before we head in there. We'll see if 3rd time is a charm on this dragon.
No stopping now.
We've also leveled up once, if not twice, since we fought it before.
Ask.
Charge!
What's his name? Crag Linnorm. Okay. Crag Linnorm, Dolph Lundgren, whatever. Okay, we're gonna inspire greatness. We're gonna try to remember to shut it off when we're done, although
Serves you right.
we're not gonna be trying to conserve anything here. We're gonna try to kill this dragon. Let's get you healed back up.
This body holds no more.
Oh, great. Okay. So she can actually put on multiple judgments now? Is that... She just, when we leveled up, she got something. Let's see if I can find that. I thought it said she could take 2 judgments. I guess we can just try it and see what happens. That is a little too... Oh, here. Second judgment. Whenever an Inquisitor uses her judgment ability, she selects 2 different judgments instead of 1. It only consumes 1 use of her judgment ability. As a swift action, she can change one of these judgments to another type. So, like, she can still use this, and it won't. It'll still be on 2. Okay. Unfortunately, her health is the problem now. To the reach of that thing. Get on up there. Can't remember what our strategy was last time we fought him. Oh, we should be getting haste up. Let's have him do that. Okay. Deo. Try to stay out of any lines where he can hit us with a ray. Why don't you come over here? Let's just see what we get from Bone Shatter. And then we'll send Amiri up there. That's good. She's out of her circle of greatness is the only bad thing there.
Ouch.
Hopefully he can reach Jaethal. Let's see, we need this one.
Assist me or lose me.
Jeez. We need Lindsay to get some things on her. Blur. Probably gonna use up a lot of these potions. Well, I'm a little worried about trying to cast this. Let's take a potion first. I don't know. It's risky. Okay. Now let's get Gongar in here. Actually, he should probably have this on.
I'll cut you.
Okay. Deo, maybe just keep doing the bone shatters. Let's actually enlarge Miri.
They go down.
Come on, Amiri. Oh yeah, he's got his wyvern we could put out. Think though, probably need to Focus on Jathel's health. Displacement. Now, I'd say we're good to just try to move her back a little bit. Bad thing is if she ends up dead, she's got the sword that we need. I wonder how that works if... I don't know if you can unequip that from her when she's dead. Let's hope we don't have to find out. Okay, we need Ragongar to start doing some damage. We see his resistance. We'll just stay with this. Don't get a whole lot from that. Come on, Amiri, let's get big hit. Nice. That works. Now, Arim. That's right, we never rested after we leveled up. That's unfortunate. Actually, let's get heroism on her. Okay, Ragongar. Alright, Amiri, let's go again.
Bring it.
Yes. Burst of Glory. We could do that. Archon's Aura. Doubt if that's going to do anything to this dragon. Maybe better just actually get himself healed up a little bit. I love that 5-foot move. I can't believe I never noticed that. It's really helpful. Just get a little bit of room when we need it. Let's put on this Sense Vitals. She still shoot? No. Let's actually take some wax. Jathel with this cold iron. Nice. Let's go, Ragongar. Whiff, whiff, whiff.
Tear them apart!
Yes.
Sanctioni Savitur.
Ouch. See if Lindsay can do a little bit of damage.
You deserved it.
Her arrows just bounce right off him.
Wretched things.
We're getting him low. If we could at least get him to where he's unconscious until she can get a hit with the cold iron. $40, nice. That's exactly what we needed. Yes. Okay, now I think, I mean, I could be wrong about this, but hopefully Jaethal can get a hit with the cold iron and we can actually kill him. She like... Okay. I thought she kind of looked like she was frozen or something. Okay, that was Amiri with the attack of opportunity. I thought that was Jaethal and I was like, oh great. If she hit with the cold iron and it still didn't kill it, then we got
Any last wishes?
problem. Get his health low enough to where he's not getting up every turn. Okay, Jaethal, we just need a hit from you here.
Despicable.
Yes. Nice. Dragon is dead. What kind of loot's it gonna have? That's a little unremarkable. Got Dragon's Linnorm scales. That's cool. Okay. Sweet.
Grotus awaits us.
Hopefully there's some other treasure in here. Otherwise this will be a little disappointing. Not disappointing, but anticlimactic, maybe? Watch there be like
Patience.
another dragon or something.
Magritio Turinos.
Share your will. Tashani Savitur.
Okay, did I save it? I can't remember. Gotta be some loot in here. Kill the dragon and basically get nothing for it? That's too bad. Okay. Well, that was fun. Let's head out, and I think we're gonna need to camp. Then maybe we can look for the Eldarian pearls. I also want to just check the bridge over here and see if we have new bandits that have moved in or what the deal is. Onion soup. remember what that is. +1 on saving throws. Okay. I think we're still where everybody needs to be here. Lindsay would be a better cook, but she's got to be on the camouflage.
It's odd that your fatalism hasn't killed you yet.
And why should it? Everyone thinks I strive for death, but think about it. Why would I force the inevitable?
I like how it shows him there doing the cooking. Okay.
Follow me.
I want to head back over here to this bridge. If we've got new bandits moving in here, we need to take care of them. Oh, hungry peasants. Okay, that makes it sound like there's something going on here. Yeah. The cutthroat in front of you is well armed, as are the other warriors behind him. He turns to face you. Hey, get in line. Watch where you're going. The man trails off as he sees your face. He recognizes you. By the gods, the Baron. What brings you here? Yeah, you thought we wouldn't come back to this place, huh? The man glances at his companions, who look equally uncertain what to do, and turns red. Well, of course, you can pass, Your Grace. I think we know what's going on here, and I don't like it one bit. We're attacking.
We should move.
Here. Have a fireball.
You cannot stand against me.
We got a lot of them. we do. I'm not too concerned though about these bandits.
This is where I step in.
Let's go ahead and have her
Maybe you
kill
have
that
our
one.
story.
Yeah. Let's see. Ragongar could send a fireball out here as well. I should actually check. Yeah, he's actually got more stuff here. Forgot, like he took the stone call, and I didn't know he had fear. Dimension door too. We're gonna see how that worked.
Advance!
Oh, we need to swap out her sword. Can we do that? Yeah.
Serves you right.
That one's probably hard to hit, isn't it? Human, so it must, does it have like, what is it? Reduced person? Looks tiny. Okay, Mary, get in here.
Repent!
Oh, why can't he? You really just can't move that far? Huh.
Unworthy.
Still another one over there that's not even involved.
You deserved it.
Take that. Kind of wanted to send Amiri out here. I think I will do that. Yeah. Finish off that cleric.
Your life ebbs low. Die for me.
Okay. Still got at least one bandit over here.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
I don't need bandits preying on our population. We got a bunch of them. This might call for a volcanic storm. We're gonna inspire. We're gonna remember to shut it off too. Remember to shut off. Oh yeah. Get their whole camp over there. Nice.
What a waste.
Yeah, get grouped up, and then we can hit you with another fireball. With a fireball.
Bring it!
Speaking of fireballs. Oh, actually, we could do the stone call. That's got a big range, too. Or big area. Get it without hitting Jathal? It's like so close. In order to cast it, we're gonna hit Jathal. Okay, never mind. Here, we can do this.
Wretched things.
Yes.
Oh, we gotta wait for all these wolves to walk through the lava. Let's see, how about you take care of this one, Lindsay?
This is where I step in.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, big fireball from Deo. Yeah. Look at that. Did we hit Jathal too? No. Okay.
Become as dust.
That's awesome.
Tear them apart!
Okay, so like it's only one use, but I just want to see how this works. Oh, dimension door mass. Instantly transfer yourself from your current location to any spot. Bring with you all friendly creatures within a 10-foot radius around you. Dimension door single. May also bring with you all friendly creatures. What's that mean? Is it random or we get to choose? Guess let's click it. Let's see what happens. We're not good. We're just gonna move to here. Huh. So I don't know what that means. You may also bring with you, all friendly creatures. Is that just a error in the tip? Because this one says it will bring. Oh, that says you may also. So the description is the same. This one must be mass, must brings everyone. And single is just single. I mean, that would make sense. It's just the description there is the same on both of them. Okay. Anyway. We can't still attack, I guess.
Bleed for me.
But we know how that works. I don't know. It might be
Despicable.
respecking or Gongar. Maybe that'll come in useful. I don't know. Being able to move everybody like that, I guess, could be pretty handy. If we had like a spot of grease or web or something and we wanted to get everybody like to the other side of it. Seems like such a niche ability though, I don't know. I think I had trouble though leveling him up. There wasn't a spell for, I don't remember, was that 5th level? There wasn't a spell that seemed like, oh, I just really want that.
Serves you right.
It's hard to see what we've got left. We've got wolves and fake stag lord. I don't know. Here, just have a bone shaker. Now we kind of have to wait for them to come over here. Wonder if fake Staglord is going to come over here or if just going to stand there. Fake Staglord. Okay, let's shut this off.
You deserved it.
Now we can hit all of them. Just destroyed them. Now we've kind of got a problem though. As far as getting over there. Don't really want to walk through this volcanic lava. You gonna come this way? There's still a conjurer over there too. We're gonna have to walk through this. Wonder if we all actually leave when we get out of the fight. Okay.
It is
We can wait for this stuff to clear.
Can you make an epic
Oh.
pose? I need inspiration.
We've got a bunch of wolves coming again. There's the conjurer. Oh, there's fake stag lord. He's coming. Okay. We're all turned around now. That one's got a different portrait. Summoned dog.
Ona Adayana.
Mary's laying on the ground now. She got tripped. That's right. We've got dominate person now on Lindsay. Serenity. Not gonna reach those guys. We can actually cast it on. Yeah. Let's just shoot. Shoot at this wolf.
Last wishes.
There you go.
Aborane sentes.
How about a boulder now? Yeah. That's gotta hurt. Fake stag lord. Oh, she walked into the volcanic storm. Guess maybe it doesn't actually do anything besides penalty to perception checks. Maybe walking through it's not that big of a deal. Slows us down. Doesn't damage.
This is where I step in.
Repent!
Our movement is still slow on that. Oh, that's probably from the Baldur. The Baldur, whatchamacallit, from Ragongar. That makes the terrain like cumbersome. That was a lot of bandits for this one little tent. Oh, they've got another tent over there.
Serves you right.
Okay, Mary, finish this guy off. Alright. The fake stag lord's body. Amulet. Shield. See if that amulet's anything. Natural armor +3. Amiri could wear that. Okay.
No stopping now.
We cleared them out, it looks like. Let's loot their camp. Maybe we should go talk to the people on the bridge.
Applause, please.
There's more in this bandit camp than there was
Anything
after
else?
killing the dragon. Wow. 34 diamond dust. Okay. See if these peasants have anything to say. Besides they're hungry. Road's clear, we can move at last. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna go that way too. See if we see anything. It looks like a trail to the lost pearls. Eldarian pearls. We'll head out to the map and see if there's any new locations, or maybe it said head to the northeast, I think. So we'll maybe go that way, see if we find anything. Seems like a good time for a little errand. It's not even a side quest, it's an errand. Next time we'll run an errand. This time we killed a dragon. Pretty happy about that. And we cleared the road from some bandits. So I would say it was a pretty productive episode. Thanks for watching and being here. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.